Today I'm beginning an art piece inspired by Leonardo da Vinci's Lady with an Ermine. The lady in this painting was Cecilia Gallerani, who was the mistress of Lodovico Sforza, who was da Vinci's patron. It is also inspired by something I found in the trash on the side of a road. And that won't be the last time you hear that on this channel, I guarantee you. This broken mirror and its sort of autumn themed frame.
Hello, hello, hello. It is Rachel of Rachel Gets Creative. Welcome to my channel. And I thought I would just kind of break in and give you an update about this project. So, I put my very first poll on YouTube on my community page to see what kind of animal my lady with a not an ermine should be holding. My idea for this lady is she's an autumn lady. She is a little witchy. She might be a hedge witch. And what a head witch is, the head witch could hedge widge. Oh, anyway, so a head witch is someone who does not practice in a coven, who practices in a solitary fashion, and is someone people might come to for remedies. And she probably lives in the forest and gathers herbs and things like that. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for this creation. And so anyways, I don't want her holding an ermine. I gave people some choices and there were some write-ins. So where we're sitting at now, fox, 32% in the lead. Large toad, not far behind at 29%. Third, miniature deer, 18%, and rabbit or bunny at 8%. So he's doing his standard tortoise and hare situation. He's taking a nap. Interesting write-in votes. Got a fairy dragon. I like that one. An alligator or a crocodile. And a couple of write-ins for a hedgehog because she is a hedge witch. Makes sense she would have a hedgie. So it's I'm still gonna let it go for a day or so, see what happens. I can't believe this many people care what I paint, and I think that's awesome, and I thank you for being here. So we'll pick an animal for her to hold. In the meantime, I'm working on surfaces. So you saw me trace the mirror on canvas. It was a pretty big space. The only canvas I had, an old canvas that fitted, was a 22 by 28 inch. So this is my template. You see it's all wiggly jiggly. I don't think I want to paint this on canvas. So this is going to be a template. You will never see what's on the other side of this because it is fan art from back in the day. Okay, so what I did do is I went to Goodwill and I tried to find something big enough that felt like a hardboard. And I plan to create I plan to reset Rachel, boop. I plan to paint this in acrylic paint, so I won't have to put any like specific ground on it for oil paint. Okay, so I've talked enough. I'm going to show you my initial sketches, and then we're going to, this is definitely going to be a multiple parter, and by the end of this one though, we're going to figure out what animal this lady's going to be holding. Will it be a fox? Will it be a toad? Will it be a hedgehog? I don't know. Okay, talk to you later. The fox is the winner. Yay! And I love foxes. I actually loved all the suggestions. And I was pretty intrigued actually by a large toad or a crocodile. The reason being, I think the hand in this piece is the most elegant hand in the history of art. And that would have been pretty interesting next to an old warty toad or a scaly crocodile. But it'll also be very beautiful with a fox. So I am looking forward to this. I know this is a very short part 1, and I will be back for part 2. And I don't know how many parts there are going to be. I mean, hopefully I can get this done in November, because then it's Christmas time, Christmas time. Can't hear it, Frontier Ford. There was an ad when I was in junior high, and my family can't sing that without saying, hear it, Frontier Ford. I don't even know if they're still in business. So here is the panel that I cut out and gessoed in the shape of the frame. And so what'll happen next is I'll get the fox drawn right. This is all a preliminary drawing. I got to transfer it onto that, and then we will begin to paint. So there will definitely be painting in next week's video. Thank you all for voting for the animals, and thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you very much, and we'll see you later. And I love you. Bye-bye.